Nicki Minaj fans were left angry after the American rapper's gig at Manchester's Company Op Live Arena was called off at the last minute, following her arrest at Amsterdam's Schiphol airport. Minaj was arrested on suspicion of exporting soft drugs before being fined and allowed to continue her journey, Dutch police said. However, she didn't make it to Manchester in time for her concert on Saturday, which was postponed as about 20,000 fans were in the arena waiting for her to take the stage. They included Imogen Pope, 18, from Newton Le Willows in Merseyside, who said she was pretty livid. "I spent £150 for my ticket and booked a day off work for it, and we sat there for about 3 hours waiting and we got told it's not happening," she said. "I'm gutted." Ellis Day, 17, from Cheshire, said he was absolutely devastated. "We've come here, we spent all day getting ready to see this happen. It's just really disappointing when we've got our hopes up and spent the money, and we get told at the very last minute that she's not going to show up." Fans were let into the arena at 1900 British Summer Time, and were hopeful that the gig would go ahead right up until the announcement about the postponement, which came just after 21:30 British Summer Time, around the time she had been expected to come on stage. There were some boos in the Manchester arena before everyone filed out. According to videos on social media and flight data, the plane thought to be transporting Minaj was still in Amsterdam when the Manchester show was postponed. "I'm disappointed because I saw this afternoon that Nicki Minaj got arrested in Amsterdam," said Kian Young, 23, who had traveled from Scunthorpe in Lincolnshire. The arrest was beyond the arena's control, but Mr. Young was one of many to question why no official statement was made earlier. "I'm confused as to why the Company Op Arena hasn't spoken to its fans. Why didn't they cancel it at 1700? Everyone's come, my missus is crying. Why not tell us it's cancelled before bringing us in?" Earlier, Minaj filmed part of her arrest, posting it to social media on Saturday afternoon. In the video, a police officer could seemingly be heard telling her, "You are under arrest." She was seen telling him she was not carrying drugs. The music star posted a series of messages on X. "They took my luggage without consent," she wrote in one. In another she added, "This is Amsterdam by the way, where weed is legal. It is technically against the law to possess, sell or produce drugs in the Netherlands. But the country operates a policy of toleration towards the sale or possession of small amounts of some drugs." In a statement, promoters Live Nation said, Nicki Minaj's scheduled performance at Manchester's Company Op Live on Saturday the 25th of May has been postponed. Tickets will remain valid for the rescheduled performance, which will be announced as soon as possible. Despite Nicki's best efforts to explore every possible avenue to make tonight's show happen, the events of today have made it impossible. "We are deeply disappointed by the inconvenience this has caused." Co-op Live posted the same statement. Minaj is due to continue her tour in Birmingham on Sunday, then visit London and Glasgow, before a second scheduled date in Manchester on Thursday.